The ocean, a vast realm, covering over 70% of Earth's surface. The deep ocean is a domain where humans have explored less than 5%, hidden beneath pitch-black waters where crushing pressure dominates and the temperature averages just 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. The ocean floor reaches depths of over 11,000 meters. It is a vast and mysterious world, home to biological treasures ranging from dazzling schools of fish and bioluminescent jellyfish to countless undiscovered species and rich biodiversity. Sea anemones. The deadly flowers of the deep sea anemones are often mistaken for plants due to their flower-like appearance, but they are in fact predatory marine animals. Though they cannot move, they are capable of killing prey with a single sting. Belonging to the phylum Cnidaria, along with jellyfish and corals, there are about 1,200 known species of sea anemones, found from shallow coastal waters to depths of 6,000 meters. They use hundreds of tentacles covered in stinging cells, nematocysts, to capture small fish, shrimp, or planktonic organisms. Many sea anemones engage in mutualistic symbiosis with clownfish, Amphiprionini, a relationship that has evolved over millions of years. Clownfish find shelter within the stinging tentacles of the anemone, while the anemone benefits from the nutrients provided by the fish. Sea anemones are usually attached to rocks or coral, and their tentacles come in various colors: orange, pink, purple, green, and brown. They are often referred to as carnivorous plants of the sea, non-photosynthetic, immobile, yet lethal hunters. Nudibranch, a type of shell-less sea slug, known for its striking appearance and incredible color diversity, lacks a hard shell like most other sea snails, has a soft body. Many species display vivid colors to warn predators. Some may contain toxins. Size ranges from a few millimeters to over 30 centimeters, depending on the species. Some species have exposed gills on their backs, the origin of the name nudibranch, meaning naked gills. Size and areas rich in soft corals or sponges. Diet: predatory, feeds on sponges, sea anemones, soft corals, and other small marine organisms. The giant green anemone, scientifically known as Anthopleura xanthogrammica. Along the northeast Pacific coast, from California to British Columbia, habitat: intertidal zones, shallow coral reefs, and occasionally deeper waters up to several meters. Typically attaches to rocks or hard surfaces in areas with gentle water flow. Coloration: bright green due to symbiosis with green algae and cyanobacteria, sometimes appearing turquoise or bluish depending on light exposure. Seasonal changes in the depths. There may be no spring, summer, autumn, or winter in the traditional sense, but even the slightest shift in ocean currents triggers new life cycles. In the deep ocean, seasonal variations in currents and temperature influence the distribution of nutrients. During spring and autumn, when surface layers of the ocean are highly active and turbulent, marine snow, tiny organic particles and debris, rains down to the seafloor, triggering spawning seasons for fish, jellyfish, and sea anemones. The hawksbill sea turtle, scientifically known as Eretmochelys imbricata, also called the scaly sea turtle, or hawksbill turtle, is one of the 7 species of sea turtles in the world, and is classified as critically endangered. It has a narrow curved beak, similar to a hawk's, which clearly distinguishes it from other turtle species. Its large flipper-like limbs are perfectly adapted for swimming in the ocean. Distribution: primarily found in tropical and subtropical oceans, including the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Jellyfish, the eternal drifters. They can survive without a brain, blood, or heart, yet thrive at depths beyond 7,000 meters. Over 2,000 species of jellyfish have been described, with tens of thousands more likely still unknown. Jellyfish inhabit both surface and deep waters, and often possess bioluminescent abilities to attract prey or deter predators. Their glow is typically blue or violet, generated by a chemical reaction between luciferin and luciferase proteins. One species, Turritopsis dorni, capable of reversing its aging process, is the colorful ballet of fish beneath the sea. Amid coral reefs, rocky outcrops, and deep ocean trenches, life appears in the form of small fish schools, moving as a synchronized body, reflecting thousands of colors in the faint light. More than 33,000 marine fish species have been described so far, from the elusive ocean sunfish and lanternfish to pygmy seahorses barely a few centimeters long. Midwater and bottom-dwelling fish often form small schools to deter predators and improve navigation in the dark. Common colorations include vibrant yellow, deep blue, orange, and iridescent purple, with yellow being one of the most frequently seen shades, especially in butterfly fish, damselfish, and swallowtail fish. Their size ranges from just a few centimeters, like yellow damselfish, to over 2 meters, such as giant groupers. Some deep-sea fish species are solitary and possess bioluminescence, using soft blue or violet light for orientation or to hunt prey in the pitch-black depths. Many small fish schools follow these nutrient-rich flows, creating breathtaking displays of color in otherwise dark waters. Some species, such as sardines, mackerels, and sea turtles, migrate seasonally, using the ocean's currents to travel thousands of kilometers. Porcupine fish, scientific name Diodontidae, belong to the Diodontidae family. These fish are often mistaken for pufferfish, Tetraodontidae, but they have several distinct characteristics. Their bodies are covered with long, sharp spines. When threatened, porcupine fish can inflate their bodies by swallowing water or air when out of water, causing the spines to stand erect as a defense mechanism. Unlike regular pufferfish, porcupine fish have longer and stiffer spines. They typically grow to about 30 to 40 centimeters, with some individuals reaching up to 50 centimeters in length. Habitat. They inhabit tropical and subtropical seas, commonly found in coral reefs, sandy bottoms, and rocky coastal areas. They are distributed across the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. When threatened, they can inflate their bodies and raise their spines, resembling a spiky balloon. Warning. Some species in this family may contain tetrodotoxin, a potent neurotoxin, though generally less dangerous than the toxin found in regular pufferfish. Feather star, scientific class Crinoidea, a relative of the sea star, starfish. Common names: feather star, sea lily, for the sessile form. Body structure. The feather star has numerous long, slender arms, usually ranging from 5 to 200, arranged in a radial pattern, resembling feather plumes. Each arm is lined with fine, feathery appendages that help filter food particles from the water. It lacks a hard outer shell. Its body is soft, but supported by internal calcareous structures. Feather stars can either cling to the seafloor or swim freely by rhythmically moving their arms, a unique trait among echinoderms. Size. The arm span ranges from a few centimeters to over 30 centimeters, depending on the species. Habitat and distribution. They are widely distributed in tropical and temperate oceans, from shallow waters to depths of several thousand meters, commonly found on coral reefs, steep seabeds, or other hard substrates. Special abilities. Remarkable regeneration. Lost arms can regrow. Agile swimmers. Unlike most echinoderms, they can move freely through the water. Vivid coloration. Some species are brightly colored for camouflage or as a warning signal. Sunflower sea star, Pycnopodia helianthoides, is one of the largest sea star species in the world. Common name: sunflower sea star. Scientific name: Pycnopodia helianthoides. Distribution: along the Pacific coastline from Alaska to California. Depth range: from the intertidal zone down to depths of over 400 meters. Habitat: cold ocean floors, especially areas with coral reefs, kelp forests, and rocky substrates. Notable characteristics: this species can have up to 24 arms, a soft, flexible body, and is known for being one of the fastest moving sea stars. Locomotion: the sunflower sea star moves using numerous tube feet located on the underside of each arm. These tube feet operate through a hydraulic system called the water vascular system, allowing the starfish to move smoothly along the seafloor. Its movement speed can reach up to 1 meter per minute, making it one of the fastest among sea stars. Feeding behavior: this is an active predator, feeding on mollusks, sea urchins, other sea stars, sea cucumbers, clams, and snails. When hunting, it grips prey with its tube feet, then everts, turns out, its stomach through its mouth to digest the prey externally before absorbing the nutrients back into its body. Life cycle: sexual reproduction. Males and females release sperm and eggs